We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the Colorado Rockies. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat.
Byron Buxton.
And that's in there for a strike.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
There's a drive out to left center field. On his way to second is Buxton. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Popped him up. Story onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Batting fourth. The first baseman, number 55.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Bell.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Story is there. 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now.
Number 13.
First offering on its way.
Machado.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Machado has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. The 0-2 once more.
Ball. 1 ball. 2 strikes.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Machado on his way to second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Machado stands at second with 2 gone. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that. Digging in, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Down into left center for a base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Booyah! Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Marcell
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting fifth,
In now, Ian Desmond, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Hill has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. From the belt, the pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Daniel Murphy steps in now. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end. New inning set to get underway. Up next for Minnesota, Brian Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
1 strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And striding in, Ryan McMahon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Ryan.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping up now, Elias Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to Bell at first, and his side is retired. Riding in once again, Byron Buxton. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Garver. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. He got him. Lively fastball. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and a strike to count. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Kepler is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1.
Now batting.
So 1 away now, the Colorado third. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. To the plate now, Ian Desmond. On, he pops it up. Bell in foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. This will kick up against the wall now. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hang. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
The first baseman, number 55.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted into center field. Marisnick is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And in steps Manny Machado. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Here's Jake Marisnick, a base hit in his first trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. And there's out number 1. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 1-2.
No, that's the ball.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now back.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Number 35.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Brian Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Here's another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's popped up, but this will land untouched. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Luis Arias. He popped out in his first trip. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trevor Story. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Three runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As a look, now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. And the second run will score as they push the margin here to 5-2 now. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Max Kepler. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Max Kepler.
0-1 the count. swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Garver comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marisnick is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he falls behind 0-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And in now for Colorado, Jake Marisnick. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. A high fastball is in there. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
At the plate, Daniel Murphy. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Runner at second, 1 away. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
Ryan McMahon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball towards the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
Stepping in now, Elias Diaz. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Now batting.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners will stay put, however the count evens at 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it is. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. Into the box, Manny Machado. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Manny.
Popped up. McMahon has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting. Second base.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Ryan Anderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter,
Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Hit high and deep to right center. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Ian Desmond. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. Booyah! Into the box now, Jake Marisnick.
Number 16.
Popped him up.
Marisnick.
Bell is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Luis Arias. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. High in the air out to center field. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Stepping in, Max Kepler. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Another one sent foul. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Settling in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The second baseman, Daniel.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now back.
At the plate now, Ryan McMahon. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The batter, the shortstop.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
The right fielder, number 19.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1-1 the count. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-2 game.
The left fielder, number 20.
So now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. 1 run scores. Now a third runner heading for the plate. And a relay home.
Now back, the designated
At the plate, Ian Desmond. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
now back.
Standing in now, Jake Marisnick. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Comes set and the 0-1.
No.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now back.
In now, Daniel Murphy as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batter.
Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon. As it's on the ground toward the hole. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And it's in time to get him. A 1 run is in to score on the play. Striding in for the Rockies, Elias Diaz. He singled his last time up. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he's able to get back to first, no problem, as a run will score on the play as well. Trevor Story steps in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Diaz ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, but he'll be caught out in no man's land. A very poor.
Leading off for Minnesota, the catcher.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Ready with another 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Bell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Twins down to their final out, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Hit softly on the ground to first. McMahon's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
15-2 the final tally here. The Colorado Rockies were